Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. We're going to get into another reading to see what you guys need to know. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who has booked a reading. All my moderators for keeping things in order. All my members for just being amazing. Thank you guys so much. Let us see what the messages are for you, Pisces. I hope these messages help you, but most importantly, don't bring anything into your life that does not belong, okay? Guardian angels. Ooh, let me roll. Ooh, let's roll up our sleeves. Guardian angels, archangel, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know at this time? Okay, we have scanning the scene, the title card, and homeless. So someone may be looking for a home or looking for a job. Somebody's stressed out because they are kind of put out or getting put out. Somebody's getting put out. Breakup. Yeah, so there's like a contract being dissolved here, or there's some type of situation that's no longer able to move forward, okay? What else does Pisces need to know? Cuddling. Okay, so if anybody's trying to get close to you, you need to make sure they're not homeless. You need to make sure they're not a trash bag bandit, a couch hopping bandit. Yep, make sure. You may have broken up with somebody, and that is, basically making them have to move out. Maybe they were living with you. They have to move out now because y'all broke up. Maybe you have to move out now because you broke up with someone. Yeah. But it kind of feels like someone's being left out of a contract or being pushed out of a contract or being forced to change their situation. Okay, we have leap of faith. Trust your intuition. Jump off the crazy train. Make a new life and feelings. Still very in love. Can't get over them. Trying to reconcile. So someone here is trying to get back with someone because they're kind of left out. They really don't have anywhere to go, or they don't have any other options, Pisces. I feel that someone's getting kicked out of where they live, or they're getting kicked out of a job. They lost their job or they lost their home, and they're going to try to come and get close to you and make you feel like there's still something there between the two of you, and there's still some type of feelings, so that you can give them some type of stability or a place to stay or help them. What else does Pisces need to know? Okay, we have shy, timid, hesitant, reserved. But I don't know, it was kind of in reverse. I'm just going to leave it upright because we'll figure it out. At the bottom, we have respectful, differential, courteous, admiring. And then we have powerless, paralyzed, ineffective, weak. I feel like someone is going to come out of their shell, or they're going to make it seem like they're coming out of their shell. They're being very respectful of you because you're the one with the power. All right. What else does Pisces need to know? Someone is scared to approach you. What else does Pisces need to know? Desperate. I'm telling you. Listen to me if you want. But someone is desperate, frantic, out of control, in need. Yeah, that's why someone is about to get close to you. That's why someone is going to try to have a relationship with you. Inspired, moved, stimulated, challenged. Yeah, and unsure, uncertain, doubtful, indecisive. So whoever this is unsure of their future. They've been cast out into the abyss of nothingness, and they don't know which way to go. They're doubtful. They're feeling indecisive, possibly a little bit insecure. They are desperate. And I feel like they're intimidated to come towards you, but they feel like they need to because they don't have any other choice. There is a challenge in someone's life that has been presented that now they need your help with, okay? And they're going to come towards you to try to get it. What else? I feel like this person is out of a job, or they don't have a place to live. What does Pisces need to know about this situation, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know about this situation? The World. So something is over and done with. A cycle is complete. The Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. I just heard I'm sorry about the way things ended. That's what I feel. Somebody's going to say, oh, I'm sorry about the way things ended. Time to roll up your sleeves, Pisces. Get to work. I don't know what that's about. I feel like you have your own things going on. You're rolling up your sleeves. You're getting to work. You're focusing on what you have to do. And you're very curious about where life is going to take you. I feel like you can see clearly now. What else? Ooh. The Death card. Okay. So the ending of a cycle is transforming a situation for you. Stay hopeful. Stay positive. Something may look very bleak. Something may look very dark, right? But your spirit team wants you to stay confident when it comes to whatever is in store for you in the future. Okay? Let me real quick, before I get too many cards over here, let's get a screenshot. All right. Stay confident, Pisces. Be confident in what it is that you're working on, because there's about to be a light shining at the end of the tunnel to lead you through. You could have something to do with Leo here, Scorpio, possibly Taurus or Aquarius. Those signs could be significant because the Death card is Scorpio. Also Scorpios on the World, along with Leo, which is the Strength card, and Aquarius and Taurus. So there's some type of confidence here that your spirit team wants you to have to keep yourself positive, to remain under control. Okay, maybe you're in a desperate situation, but you're getting very close to achieving something. And your spirit team wants you to trust your intuition as you basically roll up your sleeves to get this work done that you need to do. You may be burning the candle at both ends, but it's going to pay off. Yeah, Three of Cups. It's going to pay off. Seven of Wands. Yeah, keep going. All right. What else does Pisces need to know? Three of Cups. I'm telling you, something is going to pay off. The fact that you ended a cycle recently in your life that was very major has caused a ripple of change. Okay, yeah, the Star card and the Ace of Cups. Remain hopeful, remain positive, say positive things to yourself, speak to yourself very positively. This reading is about where you're focusing your attention, where you're focusing your energy. There's a lot of things in the world right now that want to distract you or take your mind off of what it is that's most important, regardless of what it is in your life. There's a lot of distractions around at this time to make you lose focus on your overall goal. And your spirit team is trying to tell you through this reading, please do not do that. Even if you feel powerless, even if you feel desperate, even if you're scared to come out into the world with whatever it is that you have to offer to the world, your spirit team is trying to tell you don't be afraid, because whatever you fear at this time is not a true depiction of what you will encounter as you continue to move forward. You're hoping that since the cycle has ended, something will change. And I feel like with the Three of Cups, that's exactly what's going to happen. But you have to remain confident. You have to control your fears and anxieties. And you have to remain hopeful and grateful. Okay, that's just it. What's the World? The Ace of Cups. What else is the World for Pisces? The Ten of Cups. I thought the World card was the Ten of Cups earlier when it first came out. If there's anything that you're concerned about when it comes to your immediate family, your parents, your children, people who you love and care for, who you know have your best interest at heart, or you know you have to protect them, you guys are safe and protected. There could be a Leo or a Scorpio or an Aquarius or a Taurus coming at you in a negative way, but you are protected. These could be family members. I also feel that some of you guys have a really big goal or a dream in mind. And you've been given a lot of like ammunition from spirit. You've been given a lot of ideas from spirit. You're very creative, but you don't know which direction to go at this time. Whatever's like making you confused or whatever is making you doubt yourself, that's what your spirit team wants you to jump off of the crazy train about. Like whatever's making you distracted, leave that where it's at. Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. I just feel like there's a need for you to be confident in the action that you take. Be confident in the vision that you have for your future. I also feel like you guys are no longer like putting more emphasis on love. Like you're not really putting an emphasis on this idea of love or an idea of a relationship. Whatever this illusion was that you were believing about love or relationships or something about a specific person possibly or probably that you were in love with, or whatever illusions that you have about how love should go within families or how love should go within relationships. It's like you finally put that to rest. It's like a belief system that you've put to rest, or an outcome that was maybe unrealistic that you've put to rest. But it doesn't feel like this part doesn't feel like it's talking about your individual goals. It feels like this is kind of like a belief that you have of believing in twin flames, or a belief that you have that, you know, you're going to fall in love at first sight and everything's going to be perfect. Like you're putting that shit to rest. You're not putting to rest what it is that you really want. You're putting to rest maybe a belief that you had that it would go a certain way or something like that, that I feel like was making you question yourself. Because if you weren't seeing the results that you believed you should see, it's like you were being discouraged in a way. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles just popped out. You were kind of being discouraged by your own belief system because you thought something was going to go a certain way, but it didn't actually go that way. But it's like now, instead of being upset about it, you're just understanding that it might just turn out a different way. It's like you're seeing it clearly instead of being upset about it, okay? What's the Death card for Pisces? Ooh, King of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's financial situation is changing. If you're having struggles with your finances, I feel like that's about to change. I also feel that there is a person here. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio, though, because the King of Pentacles is reversed. And for me, that would be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Scorpio. This person's situation is changing. 10 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. I feel like someone was forcing an outcome here. I don't think it was you. I feel like you had a lot of burdens on you in a relationship or a home situation. But something is about to change. So stay positive. I'm telling you. What's the Death card? 5. I'm telling you. What did I say? It was a broke, sorry motherfucker that was trying to change the outcome of your situation. Someone was trying to force an outcome. And I feel like someone was trying to force an outcome where you were burdened, where you were stressed, where you were financially unstable, where you didn't have what it is that you needed, where you were out in the cold or down and out in a situation. Someone wanted your mindset to be that you were a failure, but you're not. And see, you're going to see it in the near future because something about your situation is about to change. If someone's been trying to stop you from growing or shadow banning you or putting you in the dark, that's about to change. Yeah, 2 of Swords. See what I'm saying? Didn't even know that was down there, but look at it is. Putting you in the dark, making you fear things, making you feel like there was only one option. This was someone's strategy to keep you in a state of fear or to keep you from seeing what it is that you're able to accomplish. It kind of feels like someone was just trying to make it seem like you were a failure, trying to convince you that you were a failure, either through doctoring evidence or I don't know what they were doing, but somebody was kind of like doctoring evidence to make you feel like you weren't doing something properly, or that you weren't meant to be in a certain place, or you weren't meant to do what it is that you're meant to do, so that you could only see one thing. It's like you could only see something one way or the other, but there's actually another option. There's three options. Or like somebody was just trying to make you feel like it was pointless for you to do whatever this is that you want to do. They wanted to make you feel like it was pointless, so that you would walk away from it, and so that you would be broke or unstable or financially like disabled in a way. But really it's them. This is a person who doesn't have a job. I feel like they're homeless. They don't really have a place to go live. I also feel like someone is being made homeless. The universe is putting someone out on the street, so they have no resources. Their resources have been depleted, so that they cannot hold you back, because they were using their resources to hold you back. Therefore, they're not going to be given any more resources. You don't see this, you don't know this, but it's going to change something for you. What's the Three of Cups? Ten of Swords. Yep. Somebody trying to sabotage your harvest, trying to sabotage your results to make you think that you're not getting results. Yeah. The Moon card. Someone could even be going to jail. Someone could lose their life possibly. You don't see what this is. Someone was also just trying to make you afraid of what you don't see. They were celebrating this like successful fear that they caused within you. I also feel like there's this fear of death. I don't know. Somebody has a fear of death. Or somebody may know that you have a fear of death, so they were trying to play on that insecurity that you have about dying or something like that. So they wanted you to be afraid to die, or they knew that you were afraid to die, so they wanted to make you more scared that you were going to die, or that something wasn't going to work out, because they know that you really want something to work out. So if they can make you feel like it's not working out, then they can keep you in a state of anxiety or fear. Yeah, Eight of Wands, something that someone was saying. Four of Wands, and the Star card. Okay, you're about to accomplish a goal. Things are about to start speeding up really quickly, Pisces. Okay. What is this Three of Cups? Oh my God. Four of Cups reversed. Gratitude. Being satisfied. Someone was getting a lot of satisfaction from like sabotaging you. But I feel like you're about to get a lot of satisfaction really quickly. Something is going to change from being unfulfilling to being very fulfilling. And it's going to be quick with the Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. You may receive some type of financial payout, some boost of energy to help you keep walking on this journey, to help you leave something that's not serving you behind, whether it's emotions or feelings or thoughts or a situation. You're being given motivation to leave something behind. The scales of justice have been weighed. And I feel like you're supposed to receive something that someone else has their hand out for that they're not supposed to receive, which is going to allow you to feel like everything that you've been through, Eight of Cups, up until this point is worth it, that all the pain was worth it. Okay. What's the Eight of Wands? King of Cups reversed. Four of Swords. And the Six of Cups. Someone is drowning. Someone is drowning in their situation. They could be drowning in debt. Maybe you feel like you're drowning. But this is about to heal. It's about to be healed. There's also a lack of communication. What else? Two of Wands. Queen of Swords. King of Wands. A decision that's being made is being communicated very clearly. I don't know if this is you or someone else. It kind of feels like someone else has communicated a decision that they've made very clearly. This could be you. Why is the King of Cups reversed? Why is the King of Cups reversed? King of Wands. Yeah. Judgment and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're waking up to what someone really wanted. Yes, snowflake. I feel like someone's also being warned. Three of Wands. Eight of Cups. And the Hangman. I feel like you walked away from someone or something. And I don't know if they expected you to, like, not be able to make progress or not be able to move forward. What's the Three of Wands with the King of Wands? Strength. I just feel like somebody tried to force delays in your life. Knight of Swords and the Tower. Yeah, somebody was saying something that destroyed something that you built. Or they were doing something. I feel like someone was saying and doing things to try to destroy some type of foundation that you built. But if it was so easily able to be destroyed, then it wasn't strong anyway. So it's like you had to make something stronger, or you needed time to make something stronger before it really started moving forward. What's the Two of Wands? Chariot. Yeah. I know you probably can't see all them cards. Oh, shit. I know you probably can't see all those cards, but it's okay. The Chariot is over there with the Two of Wands. The King of Cups reverse is kind of throwing me off. Somebody was waiting to get what they wanted. But I feel like there's emotional immaturity there. The Sun and the Tower. Yeah, you're being freed of something, or you're avoiding a disaster with someone. You were guided to make a decision that I feel like made someone very upset. And they may reach out to you about this. Yeah. You may not know exactly where you're going, but I feel like your spirit team is guiding you. There's a decision that you made, or there's a decision that's been made that someone can't really control. Something is going to happen regardless of how someone tries to like force the situation. Whether they're forcing a situation so that you'll fail, or they're trying to force a situation so that you, I don't know, won't be able to see clearly where you're going in life, or whatever someone is trying to force to happen, it's not going to happen because they're forcing it. I don't know if that's you or someone else, but there's an ending to a cycle here that's causing a major change in your situation. And I feel like your spirit team is trying to get you to celebrate the little wins, like the small things. They're also trying to get you to see that someone is not going to be able to like keep doing what they've been doing. What's the Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords? Eight of Swords. Maybe you were worried about people attacking you, but you had good reason to, because I feel like you found proof that people were attacking you. You're going to find out, yeah, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. You're going to find out that somebody is very much so anxious or worried. They're having trouble sleeping at night because of this 5 of Swords. I feel like that's what somebody wanted you to do. But look, 4 of Swords, High Priestess. Stop it. Stop it. Someone wanted you to lose sleep at night, to not get any rest. Literally, I feel like someone was trying to make it so that you would lose your life ultimately, or just losing your life could be as simple as being homeless. Like, I feel like that's just what somebody wanted. Who's homeless? Who's homeless? 4 of Pentacles reversed. It could be a Taurus or a Scorpio. The Fool card, 7 of Swords. Someone who you don't pay attention to, someone who you let go of, that was being very, like, deceitful, strategic. What's the 4 of Pentacles reversed? Knight of Cups. Someone who's been feeling, I mean, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Taurus, strong Scorpio. Someone who's being let go, they're feeling let go. Someone who could have gotten fired, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. It's someone who you met and then you let them go, or you know this person, but you don't really pay attention to them. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. The Moon. Yeah, someone is secretly very invested in your success. And I feel like they're invested in your success because of something that they don't want to change. I feel like someone just doesn't want you to be successful. I don't know if this is because they're salty about you rejecting them or what. What's the 7 of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if they were waiting on you to come back, but I feel like you guys are focused on what you have going on. This person was a distraction. I feel like you realized that this person was a distraction, or that they were part of the problem. Like, they may not have been the problem, but the fact that they hang around who they hang around, or they do whatever they do, they're the problem, okay? What's the King of Pentacles reversed? 4 of Wands reversed. Child. Somebody's definitely losing a home. Queen of Wands, Star card. It's like while you're trying to be positive, somebody else is working on your demise. But I don't think that that's going to work, because I feel like there's a lot of ways that this could go down, and something is about to move forward. I feel like somebody has been waiting to communicate how they feel about your choices to you. Somebody may reach out to see like how things are going for you in your life. Okay. Give me just one card on what Pisces needs to watch out for in this situation. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Dropping the ball. 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups. You're being guided towards what's most important. I feel like your spirit team wants you to watch out for people who like distract you. That's just what it is. 9 of Pentacles. Doing something on your own, or focusing on one thing and not letting other people kind of like get in the way. Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out what you've been going through. I didn't mean to say it like that. I meant to say someone's trying to figure out what's been going on with you, but what you're going through came out of my mouth. So somebody's going to call you and ask you a bunch of questions, or they're going to text you and ask you a bunch of questions, because they have not seen you, or you've been holding back. You made a decision to move on, and they're feeling emotional about it, and they are having trouble containing their emotions. They were doing something to you when you were around, but they thought you didn't know about it, and you may not have known exactly what someone was doing, but you picked up on it intuitively and you separated yourself. So now someone isn't sure about what to do in their life because there's something that they've done to you that I feel like has come back on them in a negative way, or they're being debilitated because they were coming at you in a negative way, or because they were trying to work towards distracting you in some way and it didn't work. We have the Four of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles all reversed out here. So the Four of Swords, remember we saw it with the High Priestess. So it's like you being mysterious, you being quiet, you not letting people know what you have going on has brought you a lot of peace, and it's disrupted a lot of people around you. Okay. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to these messages? Yeah, self-love. Love yourself. Loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. That's what I was just saying about the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. If someone comes around texting you, calling you, trying to figure out where you've been, it's kind of like, okay, either their motives are for you to support them in something and they weren't really there to support you, or they're trying to be nosy and figure out what you have going on because you've been loving yourself and you haven't been giving anybody any information. And somebody is worried that you found out about something that they did to try to debilitate you with a group of other people. Okay. Soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. Avoidance, in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. Yeah. So I don't think you're feeling guilty. I feel like you're avoiding somebody to take care of yourself. But in the process of that, I feel like someone has been avoiding you because they are feeling guilty because of like what they haven't told you. What else for Pisces? And someone is wanting to reach out, but they're very shy. However, right now they're feeling desperate because they feel like they need to know what's going on with you. Push and pull, power struggles, imbalance, stubborn. The ex, unfaithful, love triangle, ex in question. And spiritual attack, karma, divine intervention, facing demons. Yeah. So someone is just attacking you spiritually. It's someone from your past. They don't have to be an ex that you were formally dating or anything like that, but it's somebody who's a part of your past who did not treat you properly in a situation. And the power has gone back to you. So now, here they come trying to attack you in the situation. Okay. What else for Pisces? One more card. I'm telling you, Inferno, chaos, job loss, everything is crumbling. Somebody's life is literally falling apart. Someone's life is literally falling apart. And I feel like it's because you detached. And that's why I tell y'all all the time, like, it's about you. When I tell you things about you to improve yourself, it's so you can walk away from these raggedy ass, rat ass, nothing, not having nothing, dirty flip-flop wearing ass people who don't have anything to give you, who only pull on your energy because when they have access to you, you improve their lives. That's why I tell y'all what I tell you about self-development and fucking growth. It's because if you grow within, then they will stay without. Meaning they will not be able to harvest your energy. Okay? I said what the fuck I said. Hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. Yeah. And infatuation, denial, obsession, attraction. So somebody's attracted to you and they're denying it, but they know about a situation where someone tried to debilitate you and they're feeling guilty because they haven't told you about it, and they miss you and they want to see you and they feel like they're a non-motherfucking factor in your life, but they know that something was going on behind the scenes where someone was getting close to you and they ended up hurting you, or something happened in that effect. Now they're going to be trying to figure out where you've been, what it is that you're doing, why you haven't been around. And it's because they know that you probably peep game on a bunch of shit. It's a Gemini involved somewhere. Cancer's out here for sure. We saw the moon a bunch of times. Leo is out here. I feel like it could be also Scorpio out here, which we have the death card underneath the decks. Also Taurus could be involved, and maybe Aquarius. But there's a lot of situations here that you don't know about that someone is feeling super heavy on their spirit with because they haven't told you. But now they're starting to get desperate because I feel like either they want love from you and they were trying to offer you love and maybe you didn't pay attention to them. They could have done something to get revenge on you, or they knew somebody else was doing something hurtful towards you and they're feeling let go. Somebody may have literally lost a job. They may be losing their home, or this could be them feeling that you let them go or that you didn't pay them any attention and they were waiting for you to see them. And now it's like, because they didn't speak up about their feelings or emotions, that's not your fault. They were hiding their feelings. And they're going through this internal inferno of everything falling apart in their life, either because they did something dirty to you, they know something that was done dirty to you, or they just didn't speak up about how they feel. And now the infatuation has grown because you're not pulling back. You're pulling back, like you're letting go of this rope. You're not in the tug of war anymore. You let them win. But because you let go of the rope, they didn't fall forward. They fell backwards. I'm just saying, what's the advice for Pisces? Love surrounds you. Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to be afraid of anything when it comes to these situations. All you have to do is be prepared. Don't be scared. Be prepared. I say this all the time. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Okay? That's all you have to do. Because the cycle is over and you're being surrounded in love, and it's going to feel probably a little shitty. Whatever you've been going through, you may feel like you may feel a little nervous that you're not going to get what you deserve, or that something that you really want is not going to come to you, but everything is going to happen the way it's meant to happen. And I don't know exactly what's going to happen for each and every one of you, but what I do know is that the more that you love yourself, the more that you show yourself how valuable you are to yourself, the more that you pour into what it is that you want to do and show up in a way where you're being loving, no matter how other people are treating you, no matter what the chance is that other people could do you dirty, and you still show up being loving, that's the best way that you can get what you want. Completion. 33. And we have a 10, which is also completion, and another 10 with 19. Relax. So your spirit team is telling you something is complete, something is over with. You have a lot of support. Love surrounds you. Your spirit team wants to see the best for you. But you got to relax. You got to be able to chill and allow what needs to happen to happen. So I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Book your readings today in the description box below. If you ordered a reading, you should have your reading by now. But if not, it's still in processing, you guys. Thank you for your patience. You got to wait till the time is right. But it is definitely worth it once you get it, if you're open to actually hearing what Spirit has to say. So I can't wait to see you guys there if you want to book. The link is below. Also, be sure to subscribe to all of my other channels, you guys, because you never know where I'm going to pop up. And most importantly, Pisces, remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.